Hello, guys. So I quickly want to talk about this something I saw, about Maurice Sam and Sonia Uche, which when I was scrolling online, I bumped into a particular video where someone was actually saying that Sonia Uche and Maurice Sam should come back to their normal lives, like the way they were featuring in the movies before. People have missed their professionalism, the way they feature in movies, people have missed their chemistry. And the person even went further saying that people or fans are not interested in their private life. They are just interested in what they see on screen. They are interested in Maurice and Sonia's on-screen presence, and they've missed it a lot. And now, I do not agree to that. Yes, I do not agree to that. But before I go deep into that, let me first talk about Sonia Uche recent movie. Yes, which was supposed to be released yesterday. Yeah, yesterday, which was the 8th of July. Yeah, she actually came on her Instagram page to let everyone know that the movie is not going to be or was not released on that day due to some issues they had to settle. Yeah, they had to work on some things before uploading it on her YouTube page. And right now, there haven't been a particular date given for when it's going to be released again, like when it's going to be uploaded. But we are still watching. We are still waiting till when she's going to pass the date to us. Possibly it's going to be today or tomorrow when she'll pass the information, but we are waiting. And while fans are also waiting, there was something, there was a comment that went on, or there was something that went on in the minds of fans. And the question is, they are too eager to know who is featuring in Sonia Uche's next project. Yes, because there have been little whispers that Molly Sam and Sonia Uche were actually on a particular movie project. Yeah, there was whispers about it. Yeah, and although there was no, as usual, there's no behind the scene to clarify that. But many fans believe that this movie, which Sonia Uchi actually postponed, which she's supposed to release on her TV, is actually going to be the movie she featured with Maurice Sam. People are already speculating, people are thinking, people are wishing, they are making their thoughts, and they are hoping it is going to be the both of them. Yeah, but let us see. And now that brings me into the first discussion which I made concerning this person saying that fans are not totally interested. In fact, the person didn't even say totally. The person said fans are not interested in Maurice and Sonia's private life. Rather, they are interested in their professionalism, in their on-screen chemistry. Uh, is that true? I feel most of you should also make your contributions in the comment section, because right now I am going to say what I feel. I am going to say what I think. Yeah. So if you actually are against this also, or if you are in support of it, you can feel free to go to the comment section and drop your opinion there. Because left for me, for what I have been seeing going on, mm, from what I have been seeing going on recently online, yes, I accept the fact that fans loves their on-screen chemistry. Fans missed it. They are so much interested in it. But you see the aspect where she said that fans are not interested in movies or Sonia's private life. That is where I'll say it is a lie. Now I'll give you reasons why I say this. Because if you realize when Sonia and Maurice were actually always giving us regular or several content, several movies featuring the both of them, people loved their chemistry. People loved them so much to the extent that it was getting to obsession, and to the extent that they started matchmaking them in real life. How? Now, how do I mean by this matchmaking in real life? People started, cooking up different stories concerning Morisam and Sonia Uche possibly being in a relationship in real life. And now they were now diverting from the on-screen chemistry and now bringing it into reality, to the extent that there were even rumors about Maurice, or I mean Sonia visiting Maurice in his house, doing this, doing that, all sorts of rumors. And before I know it, it went on into people saying that Maurice proposed to Sonia. Like, people started drawing conclusions into these two private lives. Like they had already, matched them together, married them together without their consent. And for it was getting too much. It went, let me tell you how it went. It went from on-screen chemistry. It gets from love of their on-screen chemistry to then bringing it into reality. People now started saying they have something going on in real life. You get, then from they have something going on in real life, people started saying, hey, they're hiding something from us, possibly marriage. You get, then from there, people started evidence, things that looks like evidence of their marriage started coming as certificate and all that kind of thing. You get, and so from that, we started hearing a child. They possibly have a child. Finally, they brought a particular child up, started saying this is their child. You get, it is as if fans were just taking it step by step, you know, but from getting them married to them giving birth, all sorts of things. Now, are you trying to tell me that this is not? Yeah, are you trying to tell me that you are not prognosing into their private life? This is actually the reason why they had to go their separate ways. Yes, because it was getting too much, it was getting out of hand, either we liked it or not. Yes, because if this was not like this, I'm sure Sonia and Maurice will still be the way they are. If fans were just interested in their on screen chemistry, if fans were just interested in their professionalism, believe me, the both of them will still be giving us lovely content, will still be giving us lovely movies together. But it is because fans took it too far. Yeah. And it's not just about fans taking it too far. Yes, you might love a particular celebrity to the extent that here fans will make their own opinion. We suggest they wish they were together, they make different opinions, that kind of one is okay. But the fact that several people were forging different lies about them, I'll call it lies. Yeah, I won't just call it rumors. To the extent that they were now cooking up or pick mixing and AI mixing, I'll call it AI mixing images together. You understand? Showing, you see people using AI creating marriage of or Morisama Sonia on a wedding dress. You get, and you see them creating all sorts of images about them and passing false information. You get, so it was getting so much, so it got to that extent. That is the main reason they both decided to go separate ways. Yes, and now they only give us movies once in a blue moon because of the obsession of fans. Fans were prognosing. So for her to be saying that the fans are just interested in their professionalism or their on-screen chemistry, that one is I don't accept that. Yes, I don't accept that because we all see it. We saw it for ourselves. Yeah, that's why I said, if you also have something to say about this, if you feel I am wrong or you feel this person is right or wrong, also you can drop your comment in the comment section. It is open. So that is all I have for you. Feel free and do not forget to like, subscribe, and turn your notification button on so you do not miss out on these exciting updates. Have a lovely day and stay blessed. Bye.